Well, you've probably seen the pictures, maybe even heard the nightmare stories. Travelers are not just frustrated, but really angry with the new airport security measures.
Now a Yukon woman's telling News 9 about her humiliating experience with airport security. She tells our Jennifer Pierce it didn't happen here, but in another state. Jennifer?
Alex, Karen Bubb, she was traveling from Colorado Springs. This was in early November, and this happened shortly after the new security measures were enacted. Now, Karen says at the time she didn't know about the pat-downs, but she certainly found out, and the experience left her in tears.
And have you ever been so mad you just can't do anything but cry?
The tears are dried, but the memory is still there.
I thought, this is humiliating me.
Karen Bubb and her 13-year-old daughter were at the Colorado Springs airport when she was selected for a pat-down.
I actually think that they had me picked out from the very beginning.
She says not only was she sniffed by an airport dog, but after going through the checkpoint metal detector without setting it off, she was approached by airport security.
A TSA agent walked straight up in front of me and said, "Come with me." And I said, "Why?" She goes, "I need you to step over this direction."
That's when Karen found out she would have to go through a pat-down.
And I said, what are you going to do? And she said, "Well, I'm going to be touching your body around your breasts and your genitalia area and your buttocks."
She asked for a private room and was separated from her daughter for about 20 minutes. Inside, she was mortified when the TSA screener started the checks.
It's not a pat. You know, it's a rub. They grip you and they rub going all the way down your body.
And at one point, the screener put her hand in Karen's pants.
She told me, "You can thank the underwear bomber for this one."
Karen was so angry and humiliated, she wrote this lengthy email to TSA. Her complaint was turned over to the airport. The response she got was anything but comforting, basically telling her TSA was just doing their job.
I actually called them the Gestapo. I feel like they are out of control.
And now the TSA website says pat-downs are only done if you don't want a body scan, which the Colorado Springs airport does not have, or if you set off the metal detector. Now, in this case, Karen didn't. Alex?
All right, I think we're going to be hearing a lot more about this. Jennifer, thanks. The enhanced TSA pat-downs have travelers at Will Rogers World Airport talking. Airport officials say passengers are definitely voicing their opinions. Will Rogers is slated to receive the controversial body scanners sometime next year. The pat-downs have already begun there. The issue is creating quite a stir on our Facebook page. Tracy writes, "Get over it. There is a price for freedom." Bill disagrees, saying it's time for passengers to take a stand and start filing suit against the TSA and the person who invades your privacy. An unwanted touch from anyone is a violation of a person's rights. And Larry says cops do not touch your private parts. They are not allowed to. TSA should not be allowed to either.